Chapter number 4 is types of economies. Question number 1 is, a capitalist economy mainly works on the principle of central planning, profit motive and price mechanism, social welfare or equal distribution of wealth. So the correct answer will be option number B. Capitalist economy का main purpose क्या होता है? Main principle होता है profit motive और and it works on price mechanism. Price mechanism is demand and supply. Question number 2, which of the following is not a characteristics of capitalism? First point क्या है? Private ownership of the resources. Yes. Freedom of the enterprise. Yes. Competition. Yes. Central economic planning. So यहाँ पे कौन प्लान करता है? यहाँ पे प्राइवेट ओनर्स ही प्लान करते हैं, लेकिन ये क्या है? ये सेंट्रली इकोनॉमिक प्लानिंग, ये सोशलिस्टिक का कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स है, ना कि कैपिटलिस्टिक का. सो द करेक्ट आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन नंबर सी. Next, question number 3. A major demerit of capitalism is A point, lack of innovation, B, equal distribution of wealth, C, inequalities of income and wealth, and D is absence of consumer choice. So the correct answer will be option number C. Capitalism की demerits क्या है? Inequality of income and wealth. Next, question number 4. Socialist economy is also called फ्री मार्केट इकोनॉमी, मिक्स्ड इकोनॉमी, कमांड इकोनॉमी एंड ट्रेडिशनल इकोनॉमी. इन चारों में से कौन सा ऑप्शन होगा? ऑप्शन नंबर सी. सोशलिस्ट इकोनॉमी को हम कमांड इकोनॉमी भी बोलते हैं. नेक्स्ट, क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. इन अ सोशलिस्ट इकोनॉमी रिसोर्सेज आर ओन्ड बाय प्राइवेट इंडिविजुअल, गवर्नमेंट या स्टेट, बोथ गवर्नमेंट एंड प्राइवेट, और कंज्यूमर्स ओनली. तो सोशलिस्ट इकोनॉमी इज ओन्ड बाय government or state. So the correct answer will be option number B. Question number 6. Major advantages of socialism is high inequality of income, B, elimination of unemployment and poverty, C, freedom of producers to set any price, or D, rapid consumerism. So the correct answer will be option number B, elimination of unemployment and poverty. Socialism works on the principle of welfare of the people. So it aims at removing the unemployment and poverty. Question number 7. A limitation of socialism is A, wastage of resources, B, lack of incentives and inefficiency, C, inequality in society, D, monopoly power of the private firms. So the correct answer will be option number B, lack of incentives and inefficiency. So ये एक limitations हो जाता है मेरा socialism का. Next, question number 8. Mixed economy is a combination of capitalism, socialism, feudalism, socialism, traditional market economy या agriculture or industry. So mixed economy is a combination of capitalism and socialism. Next, question number 9. Which of the following is a merit of mixed economy? Option A, monopoly of private sector. Option B, complete government control. Option C, balanced growth with public plus private participation. Option D, elimination of government regulation. So the correct answer will be option number C, balanced growth with public and private participation. Question number 10. A major change of mixed economy is A, lack of freedom for private sectors. Option B, conflict between private and public sector. Option C, absence of competition, and option D is no role of government in planning. So the correct option will be option number B, conflict between private and public sector. Mixed economy का सबसे बड़ा ये major challenge, और you can also say demerits. Question number 11. Which of the following is not a feature of developing economy? A, low per capita income. B, high dependency on agriculture. C, high level of technology and productivity, or D, high population growth. So the correct answer will be option number C, high level of technology and productivity. Question number 12. In which stage of growth does an economy mainly depends on traditional methods and subsistence farming? A is pre-takeoff, B, traditional society, C, drive towards maturity, or D, high mass consumption. So the correct answer will be option number B, traditional society. Question number 13. The pre-takeoff stage is mainly characterized by A. Modern industry growth. B. Agriculture dominance only. Initial investment in infrastructure and industries. D. High mass consumption of luxuries. So the correct answer will be option number C. Question number 14. Rapid industrialization and diversification of economy takes place in A. Traditional society. B. Pre-takeoff. C. Drive towards maturity. D. High mass consumption. So the correct answer will be option number C. Drive towards maturity. Next, question number 15. Which stage of economic growth is marked by demand for consumer durables and services? A. Traditional society, pre-takeoff stage, drive towards maturity, or high mass consumption. So the correct answer will be option number D, high mass consumption. Question number 16. Economic growth mainly refers to A. Increase in per capita income and qualitative improvement. B. Only rise in national income output. C. Elimination of poverty. And D. Balanced distribution of wealth. So the correct answer will be option number B. Only rise in national income or output. Question number 17. Economic development includes only industrial progress, increase in output with social welfare and improvement in living standard. C. Growth of agriculture alone. D. Growth without equity. So the correct answer will be option number B. Increase in output with social welfare and improvement in living standard. And the last question is question number 18. Which of the following is correct? Growth is quantitative, डेवलपमेंट इज क्वालिटेटिव प्लस क्वांटिटेटिव. ग्रोथ मेरा क्या ऐसा होता है, क्वांटिटेटिव होता है, और डेवलपमेंट कैसा होता है, क्वालिटी वाइज भी और क्वांटिटेटिव वाइज भी. ऑप्शन ए इज करेक्ट. आगे देखते हैं. ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट आर एग्जैक्टली सेम. नो, दे आर नॉट सेम. ऑप्शन नंबर सी, डेवलपमेंट ओनली मीन्स मोर इंडस्ट्रीज. नो. Option number D, growth always ensure equitable distribution. So option number A is correct and remaining all three are incorrect.